Repetitive strain injury. I'd heard about it, but little did I know that it would soon take over and change my life forever. It's 2010, and just like any other day, I'm hard at work typing away at the computer, when all of a sudden, I feel pain running up from my right hand and throughout my forearm. I think, hey, that's strange. Maybe I overdid it at the gym. But in reality, this was the first sign of RSI, and the pain would soon intensify. I lasted a few more weeks, powering through my work and through the pain, knowing that I had deadlines to meet and I couldn't afford to take a break. That's until the pain spread to both my arms and got so bad that each keystroke caused a ripple of pain. And it wasn't just work that I was missing out on. I couldn't drive, type a message, or even flick the page on a book. I believed that any fine use of the muscles and nerves in my hands and arms would cause pain, and that's exactly what happened. Then followed years of desperate treatment. I tried resting for months. I spent a lot of time and money on massage, acupuncture, diet changes, stretching, yoga, decreasing and increasing sports activity, and finally, 2 invasive surgeries that a highly credentialed doctor believed would solve the issue. Once I recovered from the trauma of surgery, to my horror, the pain returned in the exact same way and with the same intensity as before surgery. I felt like I had exhausted all options. I reluctantly went to see what I thought would be the last doctor I'd visit. After a couple of examinations, the doctor explained that there was nothing wrong with my arms. Mechanically, they were fine. But due to years of desperate treatment and anxiety, my pain system had become overactive and oversensitive. My brain was now in the habit of creating pain whenever I feared and expected it to come on. She explained how the brain can sometimes create pain with little to no stimuli, like in the case of phantom limb pain, where someone will feel 100% real pain in a limb that isn't there. I went home and digested all the pain science that I could, knowing that if there's a chance I could influence the pain, I'd do it. Within 2 months, I was 100% pain-free, life-changing, and still something that amazes me to this day. I now realize how many people suffer from chronic pain that will not find permanent relief unless they perform brain retraining techniques. This is the case for all types of pain that outlasts the normal healing period, which for almost every major injury is a maximum of 6 months, from back pain to shoulder and neck pain and other joint pain. It's also the case for conditions such as migraines and fibromyalgia, when there's pain but no injury. Brain retraining techniques could offer massive pain relief, like it did with me, or the techniques that desensitize your pain system and response to pain could take you from experiencing a horrible pain day to being able to continue doing the things you love. The brain retraining techniques don't make you immune to chronic pain. Every so often, I'll have a minor flare-up and feel pain in my arms, or it might migrate to other areas that I've injured in the past. But I can always link this back to stress and anxiety, and once I address that, I'm back to normal within minutes. Research shows that some people are more prone to having stress and anxiety manifest as real physical pain. I'm one of those people. Chronic pain is the biggest global health burden. There are billions of people around the world living with pain when they don't need to. That needs to change. And I created Pathways, a chronic pain therapy app, alongside pain patients and with the influence of some of the most respected pain scientists in the world. The Pathways app uses scientifically proven techniques to reduce or in some cases eliminate chronic pain. If you or someone you know suffers from chronic pain, download the Pathways app for free. Truly understanding pain science and practicing our techniques could change your life.